Good morning. My mom and I are here. Pulled off Route 34 up to Estes Park, right here by the Roosevelt National Forest sign. Official start time, 10 o'clock. And we're gonna be doing Mount Olympus. I think we're looking at like, I don't know, 2 miles or something, mile and a half, with a 1,500 foot gain, something like that. This hike starts out and there's a little flat section, but that quickly comes to an end and you have to start going up the side of this thing. Whew. We've been hiking for nearly 30 minutes and we've come up about 500 vertical feet, which means we've still got 1,000 to go. Yeah, this is a steep hike back here. I just got done flying the drone around. I think I got some epic shots. It's just such a nice and clear day. I'm loving it. And the thing I like about flying the drone is that it gives you a nice long break. And we're knocking it out, getting pretty close to the top. I'm thinking maybe 3/10 of a mile or so. And we've been hiking for just over 1 hour. I think we are at about 8,300 vertical feet. You get a little bit of flat trail at the beginning and at about half the way up. But other than those two spots, the rest of this thing is like straight up. My mom and I were out here maybe a month ago or so, and I was gonna try and fly the drone at the summit, but it was just way too windy and I wasn't able to. So I put that video up on my Patreon, and I'm hoping it's not gonna be too windy today. It's always windy up on the summit of Mount Olympus. And that's gonna be the top right up there. All right, guys. And in just under an hour and a half, we're pretty much up here to the summit of Mount Olympus. And that includes flying the drone. I think otherwise, it takes us about 1 hour and 20 to get up here. Beautiful day though. This is what I was waiting for. And this is our view from the summit. We're up here boiling water for tea. We're eating cheesy smiles. And I'm getting ready to fly the drone. All right, just got done flying the drone around, which is always scary, especially when, as soon as you launch it up into the air, the wind starts blowing it around. Got some high risks flying that thing. It's either all or nothing, but I'm trying to get good shots. Well, guys, it's about 12:30 right now, which means that we've been sitting up here on the summit of Mount Olympus for about an hour or so. But it's time to go. It's time to head on back. All right, let's do it. Let's take it on back. And the good thing about this hike is that it is 100% downhill on the way back. None of this fiddle farting around, going up and down, and we're messing this up. This trail gets a little discombobulated up here towards the top. There are a plethora of different ways you can hike it up to the very tip top. But once you make it down and you regain the main trail, the rest of it's pretty easy. I think we timed this perfectly today, because as soon as we left down from the summit, it got super windy and cold. It's like everything just changed. But while we were up there though, it wasn't too bad. And I think I got some awesome drone footage. Mount Olympus is the mountain that Enos Mills hiked to the top of and then took pictures from up there, and that inspired people to want to move to Estes Park. Could you imagine how many people he would have inspired if he would have had a drone? Probably a lot more. We've been hiking for about 35 minutes or so, and I'd say we're about halfway back, and this is about where the snow has stopped, and it's gotten real warm, so we had to stop and take our jackets and stuff off. It's just now about 1:30, so that has taken us 1 hour to come down from the summit. Great little hike, one of my favorites. All right, Mount Olympus. Boom, got it. Well, we hope you enjoyed that hike, and until the next one, y'all, peace.